to continue the conversation about grief, thank you, Suzanne, for the comment. Yeah, there is no timeline on grief. There are no rules about that. And there are no shoulds, much like life. No shoulds. I did want to mention here that something that you can integrate in and amongst all the processing and the emotional work that you do with grief, well, first of all, that it's not just the end of a life or a death, it's all kinds of change, any change. We are constantly grieving, and if we don't have the skill, then we're repressing, suppressing, and there's pent-up emotion or expression that wants to move. So keep that in mind, that we're grieving perpetually. And in that, one of the things that can be helpful, as I say, in and amongst the parts where you're moving things and expressing things, is also, it's called continuing bond. So finding ways, what works for me is with the losses in my life, I capitalize and I imprint the beautiful parts. And I do that in continuing conversations, writing letters, listening to music that was important to the time or the person, watching a movie that was important to the time or the person. Continuing the bond keeps that richness alive, keeps the energy alive, and also builds your internal resource. It's ever present, and it helps provide some agency to move through life, and then also helps when, you know, the waves of the tougher moments come as well, because you have that internal resource built up. Love.